Glad to hear that the pilot that was shot down today over in Iran was one of them, at least, was able to be recovered. Um, However, I hear that there's a second plane that went down. It wasn't just one. It wasn't just one. And that goes with so much that we're not hearing about the war in Iran. Military bases that America has fortified over years has been attacked, and actually many of the soldiers have been moved into civilian hotels. Why? Because the bases have been so decimated that they can't work there anymore. Not only have planes been destroyed on the ground, not only have radar systems been destroyed where they are, but the entire infrastructure for American troops over there has been hurt. And Israel has been blacking out even the satellite photographs of their territory. Why? Because they're being hit too. You know, remember when in the old days we thought the only people that got propaganda that was one-sided and didn't reflect the truth were the Russians and the commies? Remember how we felt? We thought that Walter Cronkite would tell it to us straight, but those poor Russians, all they had was state media. Well, what do you think Fox News is but state media? If you didn't know, you ought to know. This is another day. This is the third day of April, and it's Good Friday. And the fact is that we're not getting the whole story from the war, the illegal war, the costly war that Donald Trump has gotten us into over by fighting Iran. By the way, does anybody tell you how many troops Iran has under arms? Especially when we're going to their house to fight. You know, anybody who's ever been in a fight at somebody else's house knows that that's not the smartest thing to do. But they have close to 1 million troops, if not more. And they've been waiting for this war a long time. Remember that. God bless you. Bye.